This video is brought to you by Dr. Kristen R. Bromley's Guitar Method Book Series and Online Music Academy.
Hi, I'm Dr. Kristen Bromley. Welcome to my online academy. I'm delighted to be here helping you with playing the guitar. In this video, we're going to continue to work on the G, E minor, C, and D chords, which we have worked on in previous videos. But in this video, we're going to work on them with a new strumming pattern. And this strumming pattern is awesome. It can be used to play in a lot of different styles. In this video, I'll also have some jam-along tracks, so you can work right along with me, jamming with me and the band on getting down these chords and this strumming pattern. This video does accompany my Chords and Harmony Books 1 and 2 method books. So if you have that book, you're going to want to turn to pages 15 and 16, as those are the pages we'll be using throughout this video. Okay, so let's just dive in here with this new strumming pattern. I've got it written up here on the board. We're going to come back to that in a second. It helps to hear it and sort of internalize it maybe before we take a look at it as far as having it written out. So this strumming pattern goes down, down, up, up, down. And I'm just muting those strings lightly with my left hand, touching them right around that 5th fret on the fretboard on the neck. And I'm not pushing them down, just lightly touching them so they're muted. So we've got down, down, up, down, 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 up, down. That's how the strumming pattern works. If we look at it up here on the board, we're in 4/4 time. We got a quarter note, then we got these string of eighth notes, and then it finishes with a quarter note. If we were counting it, we've got this little tie that ties the and of 2 and beat 3 together. So we've got 1, 2, and we're skipping over beat 3, and we've got and 4. 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, and 4, which we do with down, down, up, down. So you just want to get used to that. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down. If doing the whole thing is a bit much, then you can break it down into pieces. Just down, down. And then we'd have down, down, up. And you could practice that over and over. Down, down, up. And then we want to add an extra up. Down, down, up. Down, down, up. And then we want to add that final down. Down, down, up, down. Down, down, up, down. Once you kind of get comfortable playing that with the muted strings, you can start playing it with each of the chords. You can just practice it on a G chord. You can practice it on each one of those chords in that way, and then it's really great to practice just going back and forth like we've done in previous videos. Just going G, and then switch to E minor. Switch back to G, and you can just pause in between each switch as much as you need to, but then ideally what you want to start trying to do is keep the strumming pattern going. And to do that, what you may need to think in your brain is as soon as you play this down strum, it's time to switch chords. You don't wait until you're playing the down strum here to switch chords. You switch chords as soon as you play this down strum. So I think down, down, up, down, switch, down, down, up, down, switch. And then I go back. So those are some great ways to just work on getting the strumming pattern down along with these chords. Now, as we've done in the previous video, at least, where we were also working with lesson 2 and we were doing down and up strumming, we learned how we can swing the rhythm or have even eighths. So right now, I'm playing that strumming pattern down, down, up, down with even eighths, meaning everything is created equal. And when we swing it, we know that we're going to delay the up strum. So the swung version of this strumming pattern would go down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. If I play that on a G chord, so there's a little bit of a delay there. And then depending on the music that we're playing, that swing might happen slightly different. Sometimes it might be what we say swung harder, where we delay it further. Or it might just be slightly swung. So there can be variations in that. Okay, so that's the strumming pattern. That's the chords. Let's jam together. We're going to be jamming on exercises 6 through 10 that are in the book. And there will be a different groove for each one. Some of these are going to have even eighths, and some of them are going to have swung eighths. You're just going to kind of follow right along with me and jam intuitively. Each one of the exercises will happen twice. First at a slower tempo, happens to be 80 beats per minute, and then at a faster tempo, which is 100 beats per minute. So you get two different tempos. All these things are timestamped so you can skip to the different exercises, but we're going to play through these using these chords and this strumming pattern. It's going to be super fun jam. Now, there's 3 different ways that you can use these jam tracks to sort of get down the chords and the strumming pattern. One way is to just work on the chord changes, and so you can just strum down or not strum at all, or you can even do just a basic 4 beats per minute strum like we did in one of the first videos that go with this lesson series. But you can just practice switching chords through those exercises and just work on the left hand. You can also mute those strings and add some percussion and just work on the strumming pattern. And then, of course, the third way would be to put the two together and jam right along with me doing that. So it's going to be great. Let's go ahead and jam together. Before we play it, with exercise 9, I want to point out that in the last couple bars, this ends a little different than anything that we've done previously. There's actually 2 chords per bar. When we have 2 chords per bar, we're going to use the first half of the strumming pattern twice, once for each of the chords. And you can see that written there with number 9 on page 16. So we're going to go down, down, up, switch chords, down, down, up, switch chords, and then we come back and just let it ring. So, and since we're swinging this one, it'll really be. Now, this is something that we're going to work on a lot as we continue through the lesson series. If you can't catch it in this one, that's okay. You can just sort of skip that second chord and just play G twice. You don't have to catch that, but it is there, so I wanted to explain that to you as we play this one. Okay, wonderful. I hope you're having lots of fun with this. As we continue through this lesson series, in the next video, which will accompany lesson 3, we're going to work on a new chord, D7. And as we keep working through lesson 3 with the different videos that will come out, we're going to work on singing right along with our strumming. So we've got some songs coming and some more new strumming patterns. We're also going to look at some different types of notation and even the capo. So lots of great things to come. Keep having fun with this. Take care, and I'll see you in more of these videos.
Thanks for watching this video. If you found it helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And be sure to check out more great content. You can find more information about me and my products at kristenbromley.com. Take care.